What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda, The Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode, we finished up collecting the rest of the Poe Souls in the area available to us, and Giovanni quested us with collecting 31 more Poe Souls to make a total of 60. And well, in this episode, we're going to continue on with the main quest. And for starters, if you read the mail we got a couple episodes back from Telma, you'll have learned that you needed to head to her bar. And once we do that, we'll be greeted by some new characters, I do believe. So let's head inside. Alright, so let's talk to Telma. Oh my, that isn't Link. Hi, Telma. You made it. How have you been, honey? Mercy. But you have good timing. I was just about to talk to you. I was just talking about you. Excuse me. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Link. You remember what I told you before, honey? These are my friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the Western Desert, so he's going to check it out. He's known a man named Aru? We're going to go with Aru. Aru, if you happen to meet him, definitely take time to talk to him with him, okay, honey? Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to those folks? They're a jolly bunch. Well, alright, I guess we better go talk to him, and I'm already jumbling up all my words for pretty much this entire episode, and it's probably going to happen for pretty much this entire series, so just, you haven't prepared yourselves yet through like the 27 episodes we've been through. Prepare yourselves now. Alright, so let's talk to him. Oh, hello there, you must be Link, correct? I'm Shad, wonderful to meet you. Telma told me all about you. Has Telma told me all about... Ahem. Let's try that again. Telma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at reading books, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legend of Hyrule... History? Yeah, okay. History and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. Alrighty, that's great, and I still can't speak. It's Ashy. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regiment, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain in the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? Alright, and who's this fellow over here? And he doesn't seem to want to say anything to us. So let's check out this map. That old Cogger Aru is at Lake Hylia studying the desert. Alright, so he's here in this flag marker there. So maybe we should go talk to him, maybe? How's that Ilya doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Ronaldo is a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you got your own thing to worry about. Just do what you need to do right now. Listen, honey, if you're puzzled about what you ought to be doing, why not go see my friend Aru? There's a man who knows things. Right now he's off I can't speak, guys. Right now he's off investigating Hyrule's Western Desert. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at the map on the table. I already did that, so we can now head out of here. And here's a funny kind of Easter egg. Here's the mailman. What to order, what to order. I do believe I'll start with meat. Yeah, he kind of sits in random areas of Hyrule. You can find him all over, sitting and doing this right here. Sometimes he'll be reading mail as well, which is kind of weird. Because, I mean, you're not supposed to go through other people's mail, right? And now that we're here, we want to go over to Hyrule or Lake Hylia to meet up with Aru, and I just rolled straight into that wall. But we can't warp while we're here in Castletown, so we're gonna want to make our way outside, and then we'll warp over. And if you were in Lake Hylia and remember seeing a giant tower in Lake Hylia, That is actually the tower Aru is standing on. That's what I'm going to call him, by the way. I'm not even sure if that's his proper name or how to pronounce it at all, but that's what we're going to call him, guys, because, I mean, as you can already tell, I still can't speak English properly, even though that is my, like, one and only language. I mean, I know a little bit of Spanish. I mean, I took Spanish in my sophomore year of high school, both 1 and 2, so, I mean, I'm pretty formidable in that. And I've been to a Spanish-speaking country, so, I mean, I probably couldn't give you anything other than Hola, ¿cómo estás? But, yeah, that's probably about all I can give you right now, but, yeah, Aru is right up there. You can probably see him just on the top of that tower, but, that's probably all I can give you in Spanish right now. But if I went to, like, a different country that spoke Spanish for, like, a week, or maybe even 2, I could come back and speak a whole lot more Spanish, just because you kind of pick up on it quickly, which is, I find, really cool. I mean, like, you'll just pick up on it, and, like, you'll start speaking the language just because you're there, which I've always found just, like, super interesting about when I go down there. And, I thought it was about time for you to arrive, because that's creepy, dude. Master Link, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I'm Aru. I'm part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet in her bar. I've heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you've likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Actually, no I haven't. Or am I mistaken? Yeah, you kinda are. You do know, don't you, Master Link? No, I don't. The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that prison is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. The desert's at world's end. It still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. Huh, a cursed mirror, you say? These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule was related to that wicked place, so I've come to learn the truth. Master Link, I must ask, what will you do now? To tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Yes I do. Ah, is that so? Then let good old Aru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below? A guy named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. And this is Aru's memo. Aru wrote this to Fire of Lake Hylia. Set it to Y, X, or R to show it. See, long ago I saved this man Friar's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. You leave the rest up to Friar. All should go well. Well, alrighty then. I guess we ought to head down, and that's a cool way to keep yourself from taking damage if you fall and then grab the ladder at the last second. You'll avoid taking damage. But he talked about a cursed mirror. I think that could be the Mirror of Twilight that we were looking for. So let's head down to Friar, who is, the guy, of course, running our little game of sorts over there. And come on, Link, climb up on the sledge, maybe. Or no? Okay, thank you. And we'll just head over to him, and I actually want to pull this out, and yeah, let me run to the wall, because I had to look down while pulling the memo up to my I don't even know what you call that, the R button, and so I just was running into the wall. Alright, Friar, look at this. From old Aru, huh? Well, I guess I ought to do what the old coot says. Oasis flight, right? So here you go. One of our secret options not available to the general public. This time's all paid for. So what do you say? You wanna go? Absolutely. Alright then. But remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing, buddy of mine. One for Oasis, fire in the hole. And alrighty, we're just gonna... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let this cutscene play out because it works a little differently. And we fly off towards the desert. Wait, Link. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. Do you remember what the spirit said about the few shadows? What do you think happened to their magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, fitting in the half-light of dusk, merely shadows of Hyrule. That was a cool looking building though. This is the history of the Twilight, as has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I am a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. She looks angry. But now we really do know who Midna is, which is kind of cool. It was a peaceful place, until Zant took over control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Twilight into Shadow Beast. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there, and I could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddesses forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It is our only path to the Twilight Realm. We must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? Sure thing, Midna. So it looks like we're heading to that dungeon over there. Alrighty, sweet. So it's gonna be much easier if we swap into our wolf form for this area. And see these little pads of like hard rock? Those are gonna be our best friends here because as you'll see in a minute, yeah, there's these things which will jump out of the ground and will attack you. And so there is something that we can grab up here. It's a small chest, and if you see those things right there, well, you can grab onto those. And let's open up this chest, and I believe this just contains a red ruby. But we do need the extra cash, and turns out you can't change into your other forms in midair, which is always nice. And you kind of want to bob and weave, and why is my screen shaking so bad? That was weird. I don't know why that was doing that. But now I just want to run, and there's a giant tower up there, and yeah, we're just gonna have to bob and weave, and oop, there's a golden bug here that we can collect. And pull your sword out, ready to grab these guys in case they attack you. But I want to just grab this golden bug, please. And there we go, we got him. It's the male dayfly, and the other one should be in this area pretty close by. And let's change back into our wolf form real quick so we can avoid these things and make our way over to this little area up here. Now, there is a chest up there, but we're not gonna be able to get that for quite some time yet until we get another item. And so until then, we're going to head over here, and you know, that looks a lot like the Bridge of Elden piece that was stolen. And apparently you can't run onto those things, which is strange. So now let's grab onto this tree here, and you'll see one of these guys are actually flying above us. And we can actually grab onto that, and he will fly around, and once we get up to here, we can lower ourselves down and then make our way up to this area. And now that we're here, we're going to be attacked by another set of Twilight Beasts with another evil portal. Alright, let's see what we can do with these guys. Okay, that obviously doesn't work. Cool. Sweet. So I'm just gonna hit you with my sword, because I think it only takes like 3 hits to take you guys down. Yeah. Because now we have the masters. And yeah, we got both of them. There we go. Alright, sweet. And I believe the other golden bug is somewhere near here, but I can't remember exactly. But for right now, we're just going to make our way up here. And once we get up here, I believe Midna will ask to speak to us, or we can either target onto this giant thing here. Let's talk to Midna. What is this thing? We're going to want to warp back to, and also a brand new area of our map has opened up, and it's the desert province. And as well, we can warp here whenever we need to, and there's also our golden wolf friend. So, yeah, what is this thing? We're going to want to warp all the way over to the Bridge of Eldin. And once we do that, Midna should put the bridge back in place, and we will now be able to warp there whenever. We'll also be able to travel back across through between Kakariko and Hyrule Castle without going the long way around. So Midna's going to throw this thing up in the air, and we're going to teleport all the way back to the Bridge of Eldin. It's got a slightly different cutscene when we do that, but it's pretty cool. And you'll see the bridge should fall right back in place. I don't know how it just sticks and like it doesn't ever budge from this point forward. Like you can stand on it and like nothing's gonna happen. And now we're just gonna want to warp straight back into the desert. So no, not there. We want to go here, and we'll just teleport right back to the same place we came from, which is really cool. And I was actually, okay, by the way, in the last episode when we were talking to Giovanni and he said we could find Great Fairy's Tears in a cavern in the desert, or yeah, the desert. I believe he called it the Gerudo Desert, or just the desert. This is the cave he was talking about. Well, we're not going in there until much later on, because it's basically just a giant enemy gauntlet is pretty much all it is, and it's not fun to deal with at all. And I actually want to head up here, please. Oh my goodness, those things almost attacked me. Because our other golden bug should be in the general vicinity. Are you over here, or let me look around. These things are hard to see in the daytime, guys. There's a weird bird statue up there with a hole in its chest. That's super strange. I think it might actually be down here somewhere. Where is this golden bug? It's around here somewhere, I know that. I just can't pinpoint its exact location. Oh my goodness, these things are attacking me. I'm being attacked. Ah, there it is. It's on the wall here. Alright, so once we do that, we can grab this golden bug, and that's both the day flies done. I believe that leaves us with only 3 or maybe even 2 more golden bugs to collect. And I'm going to have to change back into my wolf form here. And we're going to want to make our way down here. And it's kind of a, looks like a kind of an outpost up here just ahead. And once we head over here, there should be some, yeah, these guys, and uh-oh. Now we're being attacked by these things. What if I got my bow and arrow out, and then maybe just ran for a second, just to, like, avoid them. Uh-oh, here they come. Ouch. Oh, they both just got knocked off. That's pretty funny. Alright, come on. And now you're both dead. Sweet, thanks guys. This is my arrow, by the way. Oh wow, and I can actually pick it up. And then we can actually hop on these things and we can turn them around. And then once you press A to dash, he's gonna do this right here. And he's just gonna barrel away in my head. And I've actually never been in this area during the... Usually when I like play through the game, I always end up in this area at night time. Which is really cool. And I'm gonna knock this tower over. Knock out, nope, this tower maybe. Nope. You're gonna have to turn around again and then dash through, and there we go. Don't we think we need this for anything else? We can actually dismount if he'll let us. Yeah, we can dismount. And because I want to open up this chest, because inside of this chest it contains a purple ruby. Alright, sweet. And now we can make our way on through this gate here, and once we do that, you can just hit this wall and Link will get knocked off, but you won't take any health, so you don't have to worry about that at all. And well, I wanted to climb up here, but obviously Link doesn't want to or something. And I believe if we head over here, there's a chest. And inside of this chest, I believe it's just more... No, it's arrows. I thought it was rubies. My bad. Pretty much all those chests are a wild guess for me, guys, not gonna lie. And well, if you look here, my camera's doing it again. Where it decides it wants to glitch out, and I'm gonna try to avoid you for a second, old friend, and come over here. There's nothing here. Okay, sweet. We'll probably come back here later. So let's talk to our friend, the Golden Wolf. And man, that eye still gets me, guys. And let's learn another hidden skill. We meet again. At last, the skill I have to teach you has entered the realm of the true secrecy. You are forgotten. They are forgotten ways that do not leave our bloodline. Among the techniques I shall be teaching you are some that may even endanger you. Do you feel ready to learn these skills? Bloodline, huh? That's a weird concept. Before we begin, I must test to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the Helm Splitter. Now then, come at me! Alrighty, so if you guys remember the Helm Splitter, do a shield attack, and then we'll do the Helm Splitter. Alright, sweet. Excellent. It appears you're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well, my fifth hidden skill is the Mortal Draw. Let it be honed into your mind. And this is the Mortal Draw. The way of the sword are known to many creatures, and some have strengthened their guards against shield attacks and back slices. Should you encounter such a foe, the mortal draw that I am about to teach you is most effective. You must sheathe your sword and cast aside the most basic of sword skills, the Z target. You must wait until your foe is upon you. Then, before the enemy can see through your ruse, you must quickly draw your blade with A. There's no defense for this. The mortal draw deals death. Very well. Now try it. So you want to sheathe your sword and walk up to him, and before they can see through your defense, you just press A and you will perform a mortal draw. It's pretty simple, but make sure you don't Z-target. That was a pointed strike, but do not forget that this technique leaves your life at risk. The fifth hidden skill, the mortal draw, has been passed on. So you have to be careful when you do use that, because, I mean, you leave yourself exposed, because you won't have your shield out either. There are still 2 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. Alright, sweet. And now we can make our way on up into this area here. And is there anything over here? Okay, no, that's actually the same one we just came from. I don't know why, that was a different area. But we want to head up this way. And by the way, there are a couple of post souls that we can collect back in Gerudo Desert, but none of them I really wanted to collect right now, and I was just going to save those for their own video, is why I am not collecting them at the moment. So anyway, first thing we want to do is we want to, first things first, not walk over there, because that guy can see us, and he will absolutely obliterate us if we get too close. Nope, so close. Alright, we got him. Headshot, baby. I feel like I'm playing Call of Duty. Yeah, okay. That was a horrible joke, but it's fine. It's fine, guys. Oh, there's a chest over here. I almost missed you. What's inside of you, friend? Some bombs. Great. I believe we can get on this. And, yeah, we can shoot through here. And, I believe we can pick this guy off if we're... Okay, no. Is there anything else we can shoot? I don't believe so. Actually, what if we push this? No, I want to push the box, please. No, I want to, grab it. And then push. And now I want to get on it. And I want to see if we can shoot through here and hit that guy. Alright, sweet. We actually got him. Yeah, this game does kind of give you a little bit of leeway when it comes to things like that. Yeah, this is kind of like a stealth mode kind of thing, where you have to shoot guys from far away. It's kind of like a shootout, almost. We'll just take him out. Alright, sweet. Pick him around this corner and shoot that guy. Don't worry, guys, if you miss your shots, they're not going to, like, alert everyone. So you don't have to worry about that. And we'll take him out. Make sure there's no one else near here. Yeah, okay, I think we're good in this area. Now get behind this wall. And you actually want to shoot these guys through the fence here. You should be able to, at least. Hello? Any monsters come out to play? Well, at least I thought you could shoot those guys through there. I took that guy out, and I don't think there's any more in this area at all. No, we appear to be good. We should take that guy out, and there should be another one around this corner here, I believe. Yeah, he's just right there in front of that gate, so make sure you take him out as well. And then we already took that guy out up there. There's a locked door there, by the way. I don't know if you saw it on that gate, but it was locked, and we do need the key. And looks like that guy's got it. So if we take him out, we can run over and grab the key. And we got a small key. And it looks like they've caught one of those pigs and roasted it. And, well, what we're going to want to do is we're going to just slash away at it. Because, you know, inside of any animal, there's going to be a heart. And with that, we have collected 5 pieces of heart, and we have filled our life energy. And that's going to be heart number 11, guys. Yippee. And, so now, we want to head back over here to, this gate here, and, we're going to open it up and head on inside. And now that we're here, it's shut behind us. Let's walk up to this thing here. And oh, there's some eyes in the darkness looking at us. And well, would you look at that? It's King Bulblin. How could you do that to that poor hog? Alright, so we're gonna have like a mini boss battle here. And we keep missing on that helm splitter for some reason. This should land. Obviously not though. Just okay. Well then. I'll just shoot you in the face. That's not gonna land, is it? No. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to perform this move. And get behind him. Oh wow, that actually landed. Surprised, and we're done here. Wow, that was really fast. But he doesn't seem to be dead. He just seems to be injured. What did you just say to me? And he's just gonna... Alright, he's gonna leave. Okay then. Oh, okay, I see how it is, friend. He just set this building on fire. And we're still inside. And so is that hog. Come on, buddy. Me and you are gonna get out of here. Alright, so let's turn around really fast. Come on. And we're gonna bust right through here, all the way through all these gates, and we're gonna head up this way. And that's all you gotta do to get out of there, guys. It's super simple, actually. And now we're here at the entrance to the next temple of the game. So let's head on up here. I think there's a chest. Yeah, over here. If we take out our lantern. Okay, not our claw shot, our lantern. And we light this up. I believe we get a chest, but I also believe it just contains like 50 rubies or something. Nothing too much, guys. So if we open this bad boy up, yeah, we'll just get 50 rubies. And as you can see, there is a post hole right there. But like I said, I'm going to leave all these guys for their own episode, and we'll just like come back here and do it all in one episode. But this is where we want to head. This is the next temple of the game. But we're going to head in there in the next episode. So if you guys like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps out the channel a lot. If you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.